Hello children, we are going to learn about conjunctions. So first, let's learn what is a conjunction. A conjunction is a joiner, a word that connects or conjoins parts of a sentence. A word connecting words, clauses or sentences. So that means conjunctions are the words that join two sentences or words together. For example, here I have I like cats and here I have dogs. If I want cats and dogs to be together, I will use one word that is and this and is a conjunction because it has joined I like cats and dogs. So this word is a conjunction which helps us to join two sentences or two words. I hope this must be clear to you. Or in other words, we can say that conjunctions are the glue in the sentences. For example, you people use glue or Fevicol to paste two things, two papers or any two things. Similarly, conjunctions are the glue in the sentences which help to paste either two words or two sentences. So let's look at few examples of conjunctions. Yet, so, but, or, because, nor, and, for. These all are the examples of conjunctions which we use in our daily life. Now let's learn how to use all these conjunctions in our daily life. Among these, the first one is and. And is used to join or link the similar or like ideas. For example, I like apples and bananas. I'm talking about my liking of fruits. So the ideas are same. That's why I said I like apples and bananas. We can look at another example. The bird can fly, the bird can hop. This is a sentence which is talking about the capability of a bird, that the bird can fly. And here again I am talking about the capability only of the bird, that the bird can hop. So when I want to join these two ideas together, I have used the conjunction and my sentence became the bird can fly and hop. Right children? So and is a conjunction which we use to join the two similar ideas. Now let's move ahead. Here again we have another example. 2 and 2 make 4. I hope the concept of and conjunction must be clear to you now. The next conjunction to learn about is or. Or helps us to link the alternative ideas, or we can say that it gives you a choice. Do you want an apple or a banana? So here I am giving you a choice. Like you people get the choice in your question papers also to choose any one question. There also or is written because a choice is given to you. So let's look at the example. I can eat pizza. I can eat burger. Here in the both sentences, you are talking about that what you can eat. So, we can eat pizza or burger. So, there is a choice that either you can eat pizza or you can eat burger. The next one to learn is but. But links the contrasting ideas. That means the opposite ideas. Like, I like apples, but I don't like bananas. In the one sentence, you are talking about your liking, and in another sentence, you are talking about your dislike, that which you don't like. So, both the ideas are contrasting, both the ideas are opposite. That's why we have used the conjunction but. Let's look at one more example. The man is poor, but honest. Fine. One side we are saying that he is poor, but on the other side we are saying that he is honest also. The next conjunction is because. Because is used to give a reason that why something has happened. Like here the example given is, I turned on the heating because it was cold. Why he turned on the heating? Because it was cold. He has given a reason that why he has done that work. Similarly, if you look at this girl, why is the girl sleeping? I have asked a reason that why is she sleeping? So we got the answer as the girl is sleeping because she is tired. So what is the reason that she is tired? So this was my question, and to link my question with the reason of it, I have used the word, or you can say a conjunction, that is because. So when you want to join any sentence with its reason, that the second sentence is given the reason of the first sentence, then we use the conjunction because. I hope these must be clear to you all. Now let's learn about so. So is used when you show the result, that if you have done this work, then this will be the result of that work. It was cold. The first thing is that it was cold. So I turned on the heating. So what is he saying? That firstly it is cold. So what it led to? That you turned on the heating. Right? So it is showing you that the second sentence is talking about the result of it. That if there is cold, then what you did? As a result, you have turned on the heating. For example, I say, I am not feeling well today, so I will not go to school. So what happened? That firstly you said that this is the thing, that I am not feeling well. So as a result, what will happen? That you will not go to school. So is used to show the result. Let's learn more about it. So shows that the second idea is the result of the first idea. The example is given here. We have two sentences. My grandmother is coming to visit. I have to go home early. So what we are going to say? My grandmother is coming to visit. So I have to go home early. Right? Now grandmother is coming. So what is the result of that? That you will go home early. Right? Similarly, another example is here. I did not study. Now first thing what happened? That you did not study. So what will be the result? So I failed my test. So what is the result? That you failed in the test. I hope now so and the use of conjunction so must be clear to you all. So let's recapitulate so and because together. It was raining and what is the result? That I took my umbrella. It was raining, so I took my umbrella. And then if I say vice versa, I took my umbrella because it was raining. Right, children? Firstly, in this sentence, I have given that this thing happened first. So as a result, what I did? That I took the umbrella. But if somebody asks me that why you took the umbrella, then when I have to give the reason, then I will use because. And when I have to talk about the result of that if it was raining, that what is the result? That I took the umbrella. So when you want to show the reason, there way you will use because. And when you want to show the result, then you will show or then you will use so. Let's look at another example. I was tired. Now first thing what happened? That you were tired. So what you did? So I went to bed. This is the result of it. But if somebody is asking you the reason that why did you go to bed? Then you will say I went to bed because I was tired. Here you are giving the reason and you are using the conjunction because. And here you are talking about the result. So you have used the conjunction so. I hope now this must be very much clear to you that where you have to use so and where you have to use because. So let's recapitulate that and is used to show the similar ideas. He is a plumber and he is a teacher, right? But is used to show the contrast. I studied a lot, but I failed the exam. So you are showing the contrast, you are showing the opposite things. Or when you show the two possibilities, when you show the choice. Do you prefer tea or coffee? You have given a choice that what you are going to prefer. Then is so. So is used when you show the result. It was cold, so I turned on the heating. Right? And because is used when we show the reason. I turned on the heating because it was cold. I hope the concept of conjunctions, especially these common conjunctions, must be clear to you all. Thank you.